Hello there, this is Mr. Finglis from Bad English Rex with Mr. No Fame. And we were just a gig and we went to see a concert and there was three bands and first band was Ad Infinitum. And what did you like?
Ad Infinitum. I haven't heard that. Not a single song from that band, and I was blown away by the female vocalist. Her range was quite spectacular, and that was nice new musical friend. I liked it quite a lot.
I have to say that I liked more to see them live than on record in some way, because there was only good songs, the songs that I liked, but the one thing, the guitarist was looking with his guitar more like from pop band.
Yeah, maybe because that guitar was that kind that didn't have those. At the end of the neck of the guitar, there was not the knobs that you turn to tune the guitar. It was that kind of new kind of guitar, so it looked a bit odd.
Bit like 80s.
Yeah, true.
But it was good. I liked also, and vocalist was also like really active and talking to people on stage and like took people on her hand. Next was Infected Rain, that I had already seen them once live a couple of years ago, but what was your thoughts about?
Well, Infected Rain also was new acquaintance for me. Yet again, my eyes were on the and ears were on the vocalist. Well, if the vocalist of Ad Infinitum was active, Lena Scissorhands was even more active and
Going all the places.
going all the places. And yeah, it was different, but not in a bad way.
Yeah, the band is more from Moldova, or Moldov, how you say it in English. But like you said about vocalist, awesome. And if you look from some gig review I made about festival a couple of years ago, there's a band big pictures from that gig, and I have to say that she and whole band actually is really nice to capture on film, because they are moving around and they are smiling and not smiling and changing all the time, and so it's not boring at all. And musically it's also nice. The same goes with it Ad Infinitum. Ad Infinitum had more clean vocals and some growlings now and then. The female singer made both of them, and same goes with this Infected Rain, that she was singing clean vocals now and then, and growling vocals even more. And I have listened also them from Spotify. I don't have any of their CD. I could own, but I still have to say that this is the band that I like more live, because so much is going on the stage, if I could say it that way.
Yes, you could.
Thanks. And I don't know how people how many was waiting them, but I have to say that Infected Rain was, and mainly the vocalist was really active with people over there, crowd, and crowd was when she said that you have to do this, the crowd did like we had to sit down and something like that, and there was a like wall of death kind of, and some circle pit. You did also go there.
That was my first time ever in a circle pit. And it was quite fun. Or just to run around, but it was fun.
It is fun. She took really well the crowd and made them do the things, but same you can't say about Eluveitie, which was the main band.
Yeah, they let their music influence people and make people do something, jump around and such things.
And it was the Eluveitie is quite different from these other bands because they are folk metal, and other bands didn't have folk influence on their music, but they had 8 people on stage, 2 guitars, bass guitar and drums, and there was growling vocals, and there was some acoustic guitar kind of, it's not guitar but something like that, and this was a hurdy-gurdy, and there was a violin, and there was a different kind of pipes and sack pipe and harp.
Yeah.
So there was all the time something going, so it was musically really interesting. I have listened to them from their first EP, but they have come from that so could I say big if you compare to that, and away from that better also kind of. Live they are really nice to see, even though they didn't took care of the crowd so well if you compare to other bands, but it was nice. First the female vocalist, she was more like background vocals doing, and then in some point she was the main vocalist there, and then it changed again for end, and then the male vocalist came and he was singing. So I could say the concert was written well and organized and planned that way. But it's great to see them live, and this was for both of us, this was 3rd times,
Yeah.
and we still enjoyed, and this year will be our 4th one also.
The concert venue, that was at least for me new place. I have been there. It was quite nice, but the one thing that stick to my eye was some kind of pylon that was in the
in the middle of stage.
yeah.
In front of stage, in front of stage, in the middle of. So there was many times that you can see someone on stage.
Yeah.
And the interesting thing is that they repaired that house some years ago, and if I remembered right, they changed the place of that whole building 23 meters
Oh.
or something like that, or at least it was some meters.
Okay.
Yeah, but that was that. I have to say, I was sweating and I enjoyed.
Me too. Yes.
Go to see concert. Music is great when you see them live. Also.
That is true.
Thank you.